Right. Hello. Good day, good evening, good morning. Welcome back to Expedition 33, let's go, whoa! Today's episode, today's playthrough, today's video, whatever you wanna call it. Today I'm literally going to go back to this giant enemy dude, and I'm not gonna stop fighting it until it's dead. So if you're not interested in just listening to me repeatedly fight this thing, just skip this one. I'm not going to include any other gameplay in this video except for fighting this thing. So if you have some reason in following through as I play through the game, you don't have to worry about missing out any of the exploration story and stuff like that. It's literally just going to be fighting this dude over and over and over again. If you want to see if I defeat it, just skip to the end of the video. The rest of the video is going to be literally just fights. With that out of the way, start by dying a few times. Also, I'll mention it in the next video when the actual story resumes, but I've adjusted the audio slightly, hopefully. The music is not as loud. I've rewatched I watched bits of the first video and the first two videos, and I noticed that the audio balancing was a bit... it wasn't great. It wasn't great. The game was still very loud compared to me, and yeah, the comments were just kind of whatever. Okay, I don't remember how to fight this thing, so I'm just gonna do a few basic attacks and try and get used to dodging the attacks first. I'm not gonna defeat them on the first try, so... Oh no, I might have wasted my perfect opportunity. He ate Gustav. This is like perfect scenario. Yesterday I was literally saying how if he eats Gustav, that's like perfect. Oh no. Okay. Let's do immolation. Set him on fire and start using that. Swift strike. Yeah, let's enter into the damage pose and then please dodge.
Careful, Mael.
Nope.
Danger.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is why I didn't expect to live past the first, few attacks, but I thought I would dodge at least some stuff. That was awful. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Crusher combo, so this is the 6th hit, I believe. Dodge, nope. No, okay. First there was an easy way to just click a button and quick retry a fight. There might be, and I'm just not aware of it, but it's fine. Right, well, we wasted the Gustav eat, but that's fine. I'm sure he'll decide to eat Gustav again. I'll just do basic attacks, just learning.
Get ready.
Eats Luna, yeah, goodbye damage dealer. Farewell.
Gustav, don't die! On me!
The perspective was confusing that one. I thought he was going for Gustav, but it went for Mael. So I was waiting longer and then realized too late that the projectile was flying towards Mael. Hit. How much damage this thing deals? This is going to be... Yeah, see, if I can tell who it's flying towards, it's not too bad. It's just because it can switch targets. Okay. So first attack is like a long delay, then it's short to medium delay, then a long one again, and then I think it's too short.
Let the ink flow.
So you basically it's weak to light, so overcharge should deal a ton of damage. It's Gustav, and it's okay. That's good. It's a good start. I should probably try and see if I can dodge
I'm
it,
ready.
but I assume not.
I'll do it.
Let's dance.
Ready to evade.
Lune, watch out.
Okay, that's not too bad actually. Okay, let's just Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
I'm ready.
Oh, that's fine.
Flames on me.
Danger!
Okay, 4-hit combo. Melee attacks I am still struggling with. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's go. You are on fire. Let's do thermal transfer.
Blades sharpened.
You're on defensive skill. He's still on fire. Let's put him to max damage. Okay.
Danger!
See, like, that one was all on the same target, but whatever. Let's do... Is it Ice Lance or Lightning again, really? Yeah, let's do Thunderfall again. Okay, we can do Havoc on the next turn. Let's do Pierce, so that we can do defensive stance. Okay. And then can I Havoc? Oh, Mayhem, sorry. Yeah, let's Mayhem. Nice. Okay, that's cool. 5-hit combo. Yeah, the melee hits are still really... I still find them really confusing to like get this out.
Flames on me.
This is not too
Let's
bad
dance.
for like one of the first tries.
Let's dance. Okay.
Well, one of the first tries today. I'm not gonna count the previous day's fights.
From fire. Let's dance.
3-hit combo. I mean, half health, I'll take it. I will take it. Now, as long as he can keep eating Gustav, we are in business. I forgot to attack, that's fine. Yeah, I still get the first strike. Cool. Considering I got to half health last time, I might as well start using skills instead of just spamming basic attacks. Gustav, the one thing that you're useful for. Thank you, Gustav.
You're ready.
Damn it. Okay. Right. Try and dodge that. So I'll see how I feel about QTs by the end of today. I might disable them.
Brace yourselves.
I'm enjoying the dodges and the parry because it is based on like animations and stuff.
Hurts.
The simple press A QTs on spells are kind of meh, whatever. Like, they're not terrible, but I don't really care much if they're down, so... Might as well. Okay. Gustav, you are just doing basically... Crushing combo. Might also, especially for this fight, just not care whether it's a perfect combo or not, and just perfect dodge or not, and just focus on dodging, not necessarily like trying to do it last possible second.
For those who come after.
That's a lot
Danger.
of posture damage. Damn.
Ready to evade.
Genuinely, like, majority of the issues that I'm having with that spit attack is figuring out who it's going for. Let's mark you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is not as bad as I thought when I first fought him yesterday. I can do decent damage, even if Gustav is the one that stays behind. Even if Gustav doesn't get eaten. Okay.
From fire.
Skills buff I belong to. I wonder if I remove Kitty, do I get the powerful version of the skill? Okay, try to dodge that. I'm pretty sure my dodge timing was pretty good, so I'm gonna assume that you cannot dodge that. Physical damage. Is it worth doing the spark? I'm gonna do the spark, fuck it.
Flames on me.
Just to do some more burn damage. You just do...
Guard up.
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay. Perfect. We're in defensive stance, he's still on fire. Go back into damage stance. Bourgeons. And just keep the distance.
On me.
Forehead combo on my L. Okay. Not good,
The dance
but also not terrible. Maybe I should invest into some healing skills. Low fire damage 1 hit. Targets become weak to fire for 2 turns. Let's make him weak to fire. Oh, that puts him into offensive stance. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. That's actually not great. Marking shot. I'll do next.
Guard up. Okay.
Fire, look out!
Gustav, don't die.
Okay.
Time to hit big.
Skills. I just set him on fire. Okay. We are overcharged. Yeah, just overcharged.
For those who come after.
I was debating if I should wait to use overcharge or like I build up the posture damage, but okay. Good enough.
On ya.
Good enough.
From fire.
Virtual stunts. Let's buff again.
Let me help.
Good enough.
Careful, Maya.
Okay.
Time to hit big.
Cool. What are we hitting big with? Like, everything is low damage. Can I just Swift Strike twice in a row?
Fire.
No, yeah, I can't go into the same stance. I'm pretty sure game told me about this, but I didn't listen. Marking shot? No, just doing it all. What did I 5 hit combo? Damn. Dude. The timing between attacks is so weird. Okay. He's not on fire, let's just put him on fire. And then we'll virtuous next
Let's
turn.
dance.
If we live that long.
Okay.
Alright. Let's try it again. I need to try and learn the melee attacks better. Like, learn to dodge them better. I don't feel like I'm actually reacting to the animation of the attack. I'm reacting to the timing based on like when the attack started. So instead of like, oh, I see the arm is about to hit and I dodge, what I'm doing instead is like, oh, he started an attack about 2 seconds ago, I should dodge now because that's the timing of the attack. I'm gonna try and dodge the melee attacks. I don't think you can dodge the eat. I think the eat just happens. I should have done the thermal transfer. Damn it, it's fine.
Dodge Kasav.
Get ready.
Take cover. Not looking good.
I said it starts to switch to parrying those. That was a bad idea. We have my Asmod, so we're just gonna set him on fire again and thermal transfer next time. Skills. Just do. And next turn we can overcharge. If we live long enough. Okay, so dodge the actual hand. Yeah. Like, the timing of the hand is very much like, by the time it starts moving for an attack, I don't know if I'm just slow, but I cannot react to that. Get some fusion back. Overcharge time.
For those who come after.
Not getting the perfect is annoying.
Get ready.
I should not switch to parry when I practice a fight. That was me attempting to parry them. I know the timing is the same as dodges and blah blah blah, but you press a different button and it doesn't feel the same. Wait, what if we just remove the dodge button and replace it with a parry button to make the game even more difficult? Just make it so we have to parry stuff.
Let the ink flow.
That could be.
Feel the burn.
And like, if the only option I have is to parry, I will have to learn eventually.
I'll do it.
Probably not. Physical damage. If I can get lightning damage on Mael. She might be able to do some decent damage. Then if I can get lightning damage on all 3 characters, then it doesn't really matter who gets eaten, I still have a weakness bonus.
Get ready. Get ready.
Parry it!
Not good parries. Not very good parries.
From fire.
Get ready.
4-hit combo. You know what? Fuck it. Parry into combo. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Let's spark. Gustav, can you do cool. Overcharge.
Get ready.
Gustav, don't die! Gustav, don't die!
On counter, and then we go into Gustav, overcharge the dude.
For those who come after.
Nice. He's broken. Hey, that's how we get Loon back. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, just
Strike!
wonderful. Loon. Thermal transfer the dude. Oh, if you click this too much, come on. Never mind. The UI bugged out for a second, but I'm not going to focus on the fight. Right, Gustav. What the fuck can you even do? Buffering.
Let me help.
No longer stunned, so that's fine. Because I was probably to follow him. Some chunk of damage. Perfect. Still on fire. Fantastic. Swift striking. Wonderful. Just let that back. Me eats my L. Damn it. He had like, it's like she had all of the AP. That's not good. I've not tried shooting him with just a pistol. Is there a way to tell if there's a weak point? Just shooting in the face. Don't think that did much. Just a normal attack, please.
I'm ready.
Oh no. I'll take it. 4 parries out of 6 attacks is decent. Also, I think at this point I decided I'm switching to just full parry. I'm not dodging anything from now on. Unless the game is like, you have to dodge this, you cannot parry. It's parries all the way. I got drunk on the power of perfect counter. Gustav. Should do eat Gustav. What do you mean eat Gustav? You've eaten 2 people. What the fuck? Okay. Well, Mael is getting 2 turns, so Mael is gonna maybe. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. 2 of those were lightning as well, which is really nice.
Feel the burn.
Okay, Mael, you need to survive this one. Oh no. Damn it! For a second, I was like, should I dodge? Should I dodge considering how close the fight is? But nah, we are committed. We're committed, boys. Right, let me unbind the dodge button. Settings. Graphics, gameplay, accessibility, controls. Can we... Okay, key bindings. Can we rebind stuff on a controller? Any chance? No, that would be too convenient. Okay, it's fine, we'll just not dodge. Right. But it's good to know that the break stun thing makes them spit out whoever he ate. Right, let's do elimination test. Thank you. Star and blaster strike.
On fire.
Gustav, buff everyone.
Get ready.
It's my L. Okay. I wonder if she's gonna come back in her virtuous stance. That would be cool.
Let us stain
That would be good for damage if he's still gonna be stunned. Okay, we'll do thermal transfer. I also need to do ice lance to slow him, to give me potentially more turns, but that's waiting.
Brace yourselves.
It's my Osmo. Damn
Get
it.
ready.
Okay,
Let the ink flow.
that's fine. Yeah, actually we are gonna ice lines now.
Ice shatter.
Slowed, perfect. Yeah, so now I have on the left, after the enemy goes, it's Luna, Gustav, Luna again. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do... Then Gustav should have
Get ready.
overcharge. Perfect. We have enough for a mayhem, but we don't have good elements for mayhem. Do we want a mayhem anyway? What consumes ice? Fire consumes ice. Yeah, no, fuck it, we mayhem. No, that's Earth Rising, that's the wrong one. Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. We didn't have overcharge ready anyway. We're gonna mayhem next turn because we're gonna do marking shot.
No margin for error.
And then we can mayhem now. See? It was totally planned. Cool.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves. I'm ready.
Damn it. Keep doing 3 out of... Oh, I don't have the AP for overcharge. Whatever, it's fine. It's basically
Let's push forward.
it's fine. It's fine. Let's ice lance him.
Ice shatter. I'm ready.
Okay, 4-hit combo. Come on, Luna. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. And he's ready to be broken by Gustav, who doesn't have the energy to break him. That's fine. Because we are going to mark him now, which is the basic attack.
No margin for error.
Can you break him? You can break him with Mayhem. Let's break him with Mayhem, and then Gustav's overcharge will be on the stunned version of him. Hopefully. If my ult doesn't take up today. We did not break him. That's fine, we'll just break him with overcharge.
For those who come after.
Wonderful. Okay, Miles out. Is Miles still in virtuous stance?
No margin
No,
for error.
she is not. That is lame. But also kind of makes sense. Let's do
Feel the burn.
stunned skills, swift strike, mystic, Gustav. Just a normal attack.
That
Damn, I feel like
hurts.
I stunned the dude and then I don't have energy or like AP to utilize the stun completely, because I assume he's weak to damage while stunned. Yeah. No longer stunned. Eats Gustav. Yes. I should have buffed everyone before Gustav got eaten. That's fine.
A storm is coming.
He's still slowed. Let's thermal transfer again. Let's build up some of that AP in before Luna dies next. Let's do just a spark.
Flames. On me. Okay.
One Mr. Parry. So the only character who doesn't have lightning damage is the only one who... oh, I just realized had defensive stance, +1 AP, unsuccessful parry, or dodge. Ah, that's really neat. Let's do... Degagement? Yeah,
My sword is dead.
Whatever that is.
On me.
5-hit combo. Okay, good enough.
This will
Far from
hurt.
perfect, but good enough. Skills. Spark. I kind of like the rhythm of the Spark QT.
On me. On me.
Wonderful.
Not looking good.
It's on fire, so let's do this.
On fire.
4-hit combo. This is gonna die. Yep. I messed up the first parry. God damn it. It's progressing well though. It's progressing a lot better than I expected. I expected to take like hours to even get him to half health, never mind as low as I've been getting him. Like, it's just a matter of getting my parry timing
A
correctly.
storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Also, as much as I want to use the excuse of deciding to parry instead of dodge, I don't think it matters, because even when I dodge I go for like the perfect dodge anyway, so the results are kind of the same. I get hit regardless, so that's why I switched to parries. And sort of strategy. But if I'm going for the perfect dodge anyway, might as well get a bunch of AP out of it. Oh yeah, you are buffing everyone. Thank you, Gustav. Perfect. This is a perfect scenario so far. Gustav buffs everyone and then gets eaten. And then I'm gonna do thermal transfer. Wonderful. Well, we're gonna... Let's do Degage, which is gonna do a bunch of fire stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Careful, my L. I'll do it.
Kind of going like, I will do it. Damn it. Okay. I wanted to say this is gonna be the run. This is not gonna be the run.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, the character going, I'll do it when the attack targets them. Could be... Wow. Missed it immediately. It could be interpreted as like, I can do it, kind of like, I know I'm being targeted, but I'll do it, I'll survive through this. But the way it reads to me is that like, as if they are choosing to be the one that's attacked, which is not what's happening. But, yeah. Some alarms. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna... Okay, for the next fight, I'm gonna disable QTEs and see what results I'm getting. For now, I'll just read this one. Gustav, could you please buff everyone? Thank you. Were you eating? My L. Okay. I might
Storm is
start
coming.
using my L's like making the enemy weak to fire move as her first move, because if she's the one that's eaten, that's like the best move to use, because the debuff on the enemy stays. While if I use the Virtuoso stance and she gets eaten, the stance gets removed when she comes back.
Take
So
cover.
it
Dodge Kasab.
kind of doesn't matter, but whatever. Let's ice lance and
Ice.
slow.
Shatter.
Wonderful. Yeah, I am aware. I wish it didn't show in the tutorials every single time.
Get ready.
5-hit combo, let's go. Damn. Okay. Just do basic attacks. Practice firing attacks. Now, getting my Asmod on the first failed parry, and then failing
For those who
and then
come
getting all of the other parries really sucks. Well, that's fine. 4-hit combo. Dead. I think I'm yet to parry the combo that starts with him like doing the headbutt. Okay, I'm gonna disable QTs and see how that feels. Settings. Gameplay. Game difficulty expert. Tutorials enable. I'll leave tutorials for now. Character customizations and cutscene, yeah. Brush, yeah. Sprint input hold, yeah. Imp input hold, yeah. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. It's not gonna be in graphics. Oh no. Accessibility, camera shaking out. Automatic QTs. Toggle this option to enable automatic QuickTime events during combat. When enabled, QT sequences during player attacks are automatically successful. This does not affect QTs during enemy attacks, dodge, parry, for example. Yeah, let's enable that and see how that feels. Wait, I don't think I saved that. Okay. Fly in the waters. Let's go. So
Storm is coming.
Let's start by ice lance.
Ice. Shatter.
Oh. So wait, it still shows the QTE. Sorry. Squeaking. It still shows the QTE, but it auto succeeds it. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. Like, why would you show it?
My sword is dead.
Oh. Okay, I hate that. I genuinely really dislike that. Okay, so we'll do powerful.
Let me help.
Powerful.
Lune, watch out.
Yeah, no, I'm putting QTs back on. That's really dumb. I really don't like that. Because, like, I feel like I want to try and click them when they show up, but I can't. Like, it's not accepting my inputs, it just auto-succeeds them.
Gustav, don't die.
Get ready.
Gustav, don't die.
Yeah. Let's do a Swift Strike, which I don't have an EP for. Gustav.
Gustav, don't die.
I really don't like the way you do opposite QTs. Just don't show them. Why show them? Why? Alright. I am genuinely just considering conceding the fight.
For those who come
Just
after.
how much it's annoying me that the QTs are showing up and my brain goes click, and then I go to click and it doesn't actually respond because it's not registering.
Finesse and grace.
It's really annoying. It's really throwing me off.
My sword is death.
Okay, it's burning. Let's do thermal transfer. Wait, I did click on that disappeared immediately. Whatever. Gustav. Let's do another buff.
Let us stay.
Longest round. Fantastic. We'll do Thunderfall. Yep. Gustav's beard is
On guard.
he's not on fire anymore, but we'll spark him. Gustav just do an attack.
Dodge Gustav.
He's not slowed anymore. The fact that the character goes dodge
Let the ink
Gustav, I
flow.
wonder if you can actually dodge the eat. Maybe. Maybe I'm just... You really don't like the GTs are showing up. We don't have enough for the retro stance, so we'll just do another attack.
Danger!
Parry it. On me. Lune, watch out.
I'm ready.
And then... I kind of want to slow him. Should I slow him? No, let's do Mayhem. He's still on fire, perfect, wonderful.
Lune, watch out.
Wonderful. Okay, let's slow him down.
Eyes shatter.
I'm ready.
Ironically, there was a argument. Actually, I'm gonna do Mayhem next turn on Lune as well, because then we can stun him. I think.
My sword is death.
A storm is coming.
Okay. So Mayhem, even though there's only 2 elements, should let me stun the dude because of the break. It did not. I don't understand how this works. It's Lune. Wonderful. How? But it looks like the posture meter is full. I thought when it's full I can use a break skill to break the posture. Like what? Okay, is it weak to fire? I cannot tell. I don't care anymore. Let's just spark.
On guard.
Okay. Well, spark with a swift strike. That's miasma.
Ready to parry.
Perfect.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I win this fight
Slice. Strike.
with automatic CTs.
Let's dance.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not doing that. You can kill me. I'm not even trying to touch it. I am not taking this victory when I disabled QTEs. I'm not gonna have any excuses. I am winning this fight at full difficulty. Right. Just to be clear though, I do not care how people play this. I want to disable QTEs because I don't like the timing of them. The kind of... I just watch for a button showing up instead of how dodge and parry QTEs work, which is essentially what dodge and parry are. Right? They're QTEs, but they are
Finesse and grace.
they're more as yeah, without the actual prompt on the screen. If the accessibility setting completely disabled icons, and I didn't see them showing up as like press A, and then automatically presses A, I would genuinely have taken that win. But considering I am putting QTEs back on, I don't want to have completed the whole game like on expert difficulty was, you know, a decent challenge and fun, but then be like, yeah, I completed the whole game, you know, using whatever, but there's this one fight for which I turned off QTEs, and that's how I won that fight. I want to feel like I won this fight myself, not because of the setting. Especially if I'm putting the setting back on. If the let's start here. Yeah, if the items weren't there and I was keeping the setting off and I was keeping QTEs off, I don't think I would just kept them off and want to fight.
Get ready. Careful, my hat.
Ready to parry.
Okay, can you go south? No, okay. Yeah, I'm off my game. Talking about QTEs. Essentially what I'm trying to say is that I don't like the idea of like, oh, get good, you disable QTEs, you use accessibility setting, whatever, right? Like, that's not why I forfeited that fight. I forfeited that fight because if I'm putting the QTEs back on, I might as well win the fight with QTEs on. Like, if QTEs being there is gonna be like that for the rest of the game, might as well do this fight with him as well. Cool. Is he on fire now? I say that and then I start like failing QTEs left and right.
From fire.
That's another thing as well, is that like, as soon as I disabled them, I started to mess up the timing of QTEs in the spell. So, if I'm gonna keep them on, I might as well get used to the timing. Okay. It's fine. Every time you fight a boss and get very, very close to killing it, the next fight is always a lot worse and you die early. This is to be expected. That's fine. Slowed, cool. Blah. Yeah.
Let me help.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. That's my own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't dodge that.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, so he's slowed. We don't have enough energy for any of the spells. Wow. Just a normal attack. Boost down. Just a normal attack as well, please.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. I'll do it.
Wonderful. I wish the final counter was on Luina since she's got the damage type, but it's fine. It's immersion. I need it for heat transfer in a second. How many points does Mark give? Just one, probably. Let's just do that. Type combat, perfect. And then we'll overcharge next turn. Third transfer. Okay, cool.
Get ready.
Luna? Hey! Wonderful! Okay. Overcharge, yeah.
For those who come after.
Fantastic. Hey! That was a quick break. That's like 30% of its health? Okay, we have got a lot of mana, so we're just gonna max it out with a Thunderfall.
Lightning strike!
Okay. You do not have the skill, but we can put you into virtual stance. Fantastic. And you can't buff. Just do it normal attacks. So the stun wears off. Fantastic. And we do mayhem. Okay, so he doesn't have a break icon on him. So I think mayhem is not gonna stun him, which is fair enough. He was just stunned. Oh, I think this will wear off stun. Yeah, I think this stun. Oh, I think the stun meter doesn't update correctly. I think for some reason it stays full until you hit and it like resets its value. So after the stun, the posture meter doesn't update correctly. Let's do it buff in case Gustav gets eaten. Hopefully, please eat Gustav. Damn it. Second best option, but yeah, that's fine.
A storm is coming.
We need some energy, so transfer. Wonderful. So just normal transfers. Lightning? Okay, lightning.
Get ready.
Take cover.
Wonderful. Again, I wish it was a moment because of damage type, but that's fine. Skills. Ooh, can I mark? No. Let's just do... actually, let's do powerful again, because I think this thing is gonna eat the second target again. If it eats Gustav, then at least I'm buffed. If it doesn't eat Gustav, then I can overcharge a marked enemy. Oh. Sorry, not overcharge marked. Like, I got the buff thing. Yeah, let's transfer. Perfect. Okay, doesn't need anyone. Wonderful! Okay. Mayhem! Let's fucking go. And that will be followed up by overcharge.
For those who come after.
Perfect overcharge. Hey, nice. Okay, yeah. So literally not the next fight after conceding, but the one after. Which, yeah, makes sense because the next fight is usually thingy. Okay, Lune leveled up. We got a new weapon, level 3, that looks like a Mael sword. Augmented counter, level 1. Well, augmented counter 1, level 3. Increased counterattack damage, perfect. Bourgeon skin, so special crafting ingredient, okay. Highest damage 2500, damage dealt 21k, successful parries 15, okay. Time 5 minutes, wonderful. New pictures, augmented counter, okay. I know we just got a bunch of loot from the dude, but... Oh, it's not a Mael sword, it's a Gustav sword. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Okay. I'm gonna save equipping... Nah, fuck it, we're gonna equip the weapons now. So, Gustav, you got a new weapon. It's a physical damage weapon. How does it look? Ooh, it's a shattered gravity kind of look. Neat. That is neat. It's less damage, though. But it's physical damage. Nah, fuck it. I like the look of these. Okay, and we've got a new Pictus that someone needs to level up. Who is leveling the new Pictus? Burning shot. I'm like... Yeah, burning shot I can equip if needed, so you're gonna be leveling. Where the hell is it? Augmented counter instead of burning shot. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mile. Right, and just out of curiosity. Blah blah blah. Quest item. Oh! Bourgeon's skin is a quest item. Interesting. A journal. Weird pictos. Lumiere. Music. And old key to an old door. When did we get this? Wait. Wait. Did we get this before or after the dungeon? Well, doesn't matter. This recording was specifically for that fight. That fight is over, so this recording is done. Right, well yeah, thank you for watching. This was a lot quicker than I expected. Genuinely thought this was gonna take ages. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Have a good evening, morning, day, or whatever time it is. Bye.